Hi! I haven't seen anything. The only thing I know is that it's an infinite dungeon. That's literally it. Something about an infinite dungeon. I know nothing else. My name is Zizaran. We are gonna bring you my first impressions of Delve. I see nothing else. No spoilers. I'm not reading chat now because now people are gonna post spoilers.
Afraid of the dark, Exile?
I am actually, yeah.
You should be.
Oh.
The darkness in this mine is alive. It's hateful. It's hungry.
A Balrog of Morgoth.
Until now.
I am not gonna enjoy escorting that thing, am I? I feel like I'm gonna dislike escorting that thing.
Vile monsters are the least of your concerns, but the darkness itself hunts us. What is it hiding? It's calling to us. Take what the Empire could not. Use it to conquer the Black Depths. Use it to conquer the Black Depths.
Sai, thank you so— oh shit, I'll disable that for now. Thank you so much, Sai. Forgot to take off alerts. Thank you, Sai. For all the sub gifts. Thank you for the 5D. Questions first. A lot of whites and blues. Dynamite flares. As you're right. Is that a dragon? We have dragons? There's a dragon? I love dragons!
Don't stray too far, or else lights out.
In Path of Exile Delve, you will explore the Azerite Mine, a pitch-black, infinitely deep dungeon. To pierce the darkness, you will need to find voltaxic sulfite on the surface. The sulfite powers a machine called the Crawler that generates light. The darkness of the mine will quickly kill you if you leave the light, so keep up with the Crawler.
I'm gonna just go life RF? What are you gonna do? I'll degen my life RF?
Azerite, a valuable resource that you can use to upgrade your equipment. Use flares to stay alive while exploring the dark. Throw dynamite to blow open walls and find hidden paths. There are a lot of valuable rewards in the darkness to tempt you, but be careful, the darkness itself is deadly. Lost civilizations deep underground created socketable currency items. Socket fossils into the currency for powerful crafting results.
Combo currency! I've always wanted that!
Harder the deeper you go. Test the limits of your character in Path of Exile Delve.
Best weapon thing? Harbinger? Right? Armor, breach. Crazy. Oh, nice, Sunday. Yo. Yo! Yo! That's so poggers? Really like your hair, called it. Turn on some in-game music here. Here's the time in a minute. Yeah, well, I'll watch that after reading. In Path of Exile Delve, you will delve into the Azurite Mines, infinite depths to extract treasure, and XP, hopefully. Our latest expansion features infinite dungeon and socketable currency, as well as a bunch of unique graphics, engine improvements, and more. Untouched for 250 years, not 350. They should have done 350. 350? That would have been good. The Azurite mine is being consumed by a malevolent darkness that casts out the Eternal Empire. Naiko, an inventor. Oh, not just in time? God damn it. Has harnessed the power of the Voltaxic Sulfite to create a machine called the Crawler in pierce darkness. Delve into the mine, but don't leave the crawler's light for long or you'll be crushed in the darkness. They should make light radius be a good thing. So yeah, Sai, thank you so much for the subs, and Garville, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Full of treasures, use players to venture further. We saw that in the video. Azurite upgrades. Any Azurite you find can be traded. In return, you can upgrade the crawler, sell you flares. That looks pretty badass. Deep civilizations. Different biomes. You encounter lost cities. Huh. Bet you there's a fishing meme in there somewhere. I bet you. More physical mods, no chaos mods. Has a corrupted essence mod. Oh. Upgrades a normal item. A rare item. Refurbish a rare item. Purchase a rare item with random mods, more minion and aura mods. Has a Val mod. More lightning mods. But is it Vald? Have a Val mod without being Vald? That'd be cool. A Val Soul. Lightning pen. Otherwise, first infinite dungeon. First. Implying there will be more. The deeper you delve, the harder the game gets. Dude, so they can do this with Breach? Beyond? That's a result of the orb? Ah. Thank you, Epiphany. I appreciate the 4 months, dude. Oh my god. Progress is limited by the power of character build, the depth ladder. Oh, that's so cool. The depth ladder. Do you even read the mods in the item? That one. That one. I really liked that. And revamp skills. The might. Melee attack was in lightning. Right. That's right. Aura buff, granting you allies additional lightning damage. Toxic, not toxic. Minion lightning animal mod. Yeah. So does the aura. Oh, Valsol on kill is the wild mode, so that made that. That makes sense. Anyway. Toxic fires a number. Four pods. Gust damage. After a short duration. What if we need less duration on it? Dominating blow. That sounds like a cool new skill. Been reworked with it. Oh, the enemy's force will be consumed. And Sentinel of Dominance with the same rarity. Oh, cool. Your cap on how many you can have now? The unannounced skills. Powerful new items. The Grey Spire. Global damage. . thought it said physical. Interesting. Cerebus limb, 99 and 9.5. Equip for the shield. Oh, weird. Or 5 armor on equip shield. Oh, cool. Big. Or 5 though. Oh, new unique map. Spawn items have a 10% chance to drop corrupted. Unique bosses augmented by player choices. That sounds cool. Primordial chain. Huh? We have 6 golems now? 7? We have 10? Oh, still 40% less damage. Yeah, true. Still though. Doing all the first ones. That looks like something from Princess Mononoke. Bestiary item. Wow. Did they give me drugs again? New key, you may rarely discover time when relic are able to open it. Past Path of Exile Ace. It's not legacy? That's still pretty cool though. Not legacy, it's like specific. That's still pretty cool. That's good enough. That's like a light drug. They're like weaning me off ancient reliquary keys. No, the life homes, it's still good. Porter packs. Hold on, just want to make sure this doesn't load up any info. Forehead. Amazon PTSD. Huh? Oh yeah, it's not an expansion. Only man. What is that? That's cool. Wow, Dreadforce looks badass. Shadow Stalker got fucked. This looks awful compared to this. This looks amazing. Like both, I guess. Take the $30 one out. I guess it is wings, yeah. The wings are pretty cool. Actually, the armor is pretty cool too. It's just the mask. I don't like masks. I get both. Oh, the wings are really cool, and the weapon effect. But still, the armor here looks fucking badass. Except the helmet. The helmet's alright. Shit, I kinda want 2 of that. I never use pets anyway. Oh, that's a cool weapon effect.
Afraid of the dark, Exile?
Is this the normal?
Dropped near it for monster-proof.
You should.
ZD here, grab your best monster-proof blankets and nightlights because for the next Path of Exile expansion, things are getting spooky.
No light could lift this dark veil.
Nah, that's not good, old man.
Until
Not good. Not much of a spoiler.
In the Delve League, we'll be venturing into Path of Exile's first infinite dungeon, the horror-filled Azurite Mine.
Why is this character not getting XP?
Once exploited for its rich deposits of Azurite crystals, the mine has long since been abandoned.
No, excuse me, why is there no
A
XP
hungering
gains?
darkness flooded the mines that conventional light sources could not pierce. This darkness drains the life from its victims, claiming the original miners and any who dare enter it since. Precious azurite and the ancient treasures in the depths
just the video, you
lay
doing it XP?
undisturbed
Okay, cool.
and unclaimed. Until now. An inventor called Nico the Mad has created lights that can provide some small reprieve from the deadly darkness of the mine. His Voltaxic-powered crawler allows us to delve deep into the mine to explore levels and reach long-lost depths. In order to operate his contraption, you'll need to find sources of Voltaxic sulfite out in the world for Nico to mine. The more you help him gather, the deeper you can delve, and the greater the rewards and challenges you will face. While in the mine, stray not from the limited light, because the darkness will claim you quickly with a stacking damage over time effect. Seconds outside of the light are enough to claim your life. Lurking in the dark are also monsters who thrive in its oppression, and they will seek to extinguish you.
You know, the only thing that would make this better would be Ziggy in the bottom right corner holding like a lamp under his face and like firelight sounds.
Fend them off while following the crawler as it moves to its next checkpoint. If you need to slow down, the crawler will slow down with you, or, if you are feeling bold, you can lead it ahead and it will speed up. The crawler will automatically pick up any items dropped near it for you to claim later, so you can simply focus on staying alive. At the end of each track, you will reach a checkpoint where you will encounter a final challenge and treasures in addition to any loot the crawler has picked up. After a checkpoint has been reached and a moment's safety gained, you can head back along the cable of lights the crawler has laid to explore if you desire. In the darkness, away from your pinpoint safety lights, lies hidden treasures just out of reach. You could foolishly
Wisdom scrolls! I always like wisdom scrolls!
But much more wise is to use
seems like a really low character. How early can we do this?
A temporary safe zone in the dark. These have a limited timer on them, so you'll have to move fast and return to safety before they run out. Run out of flares away from the crawler or its cabling, and you may have to make a desperate final dash to safety. To the denizens of the dark, the light is abhorrent, and some of them will do whatever they can to see it extinguished. Some monsters may use tactics such as an EMP pulse to knock out the crawler's lights for a few seconds, a death sentence if you don't have some flares handy. And if you die, or are forced to portal to safety, that delve will be over, and you'll need to restart from the last checkpoint. I have also heard that there are many secrets in the depths of the Azurite mines. There is a large selection of different biomes to uncover, each with their own challenges and rewards. The mines run deep, and you may uncover ancient crypts, petrified forests, caves of lava and ice, and perhaps even the lairs of creatures that once invaded the surface of Rayclast. New monsters and bosses lurk in the depths, and perhaps other secrets that players may be able to uncover if they delve deep enough. During your delves, you'll be able to collect and bring the precious azurite back to Nico. Nico can use this to upgrade the crawler with greater power to combat the dark, and with the ability to store more Voltaxic sulfite for extended delves. You can also purchase and upgrade more flares or dynamite. The dynamite will allow you to break into sealed off areas. You'll need all the advantages you can get if you want to make it deeper and deeper in the mines. As I mentioned at the beginning, Delve's Azurite Mine is Path of Exile's first infinite dungeon. You can explore infinitely left and right as well as down. As you descend, the difficulty and reward of monsters increases to levels beyond that, even exceeding the highest tier maps found in the Atlas of Worlds. The mine even comes with a new leaderboard that will track the most successful players, those who have managed to delve deepest. In my chat to Chris Wilson, lead designer of Grinding Gear Games, he mentioned how beyond the initial race to level 100 at the start of a new league, there was limited competitive PvE for players to engage in. Chris also mentioned that Challenge League longevity was a big focus here. He referenced Incursion by saying that though it was a highly successful league and had a well-received design, a few weeks in, players had seen and done everything the Temple and Incursions had to offer. The design of the Delve's infinite mine, with a vast plethora of secrets to discover and infinite scaling, will allow players to engage with new levels of challenge for their strongest characters, whilst also fostering competition amongst players. So what if you can speed clear tier 16 maps and face tank Uber Elder? Can you delve into the darkest depths of the mine and tread where no other Exile has ever been?
A Balrog of Morgoth.
Of course, no League mechanic is complete without a host of compelling rewards. Delve League features 18 new uniques, 9 of which are specific to the Azurite mines. The mine also brings with it new and powerful deterministic ways of crafting gear. Resonators are ancient versions of our current crafting orbs, such as alchemy and chaos resonators. They feature a ranging amount of sockets. Yup, socketed currency. You can place fossils found within the different biomes of the mine into these sockets to alter their behavior. Fossils can add new modifiers as well as restricting certain modifiers from appearing. They can also bias the crafting towards specific themes. For example, you can use a jagged fossil to prevent chaos modifiers from appearing while giving more physical mods. This means that you are more likely to get physical modifiers, but you may also see new physical themed modifiers as well. This sword, for example, was crafted with a chaotic resonator with a minion fossil, a physical fossil, and a corrupted essence fossil to get physical attack stats as well as minion damage, an aura buff, and fire burst on hit. You'll be able to use the different combinations of fossils and different resonators to finely tune the items you craft, as well as crafting items never before seen in Path of Exile. And on top of this, the Delve League expansion is bringing more than just the Azerite mine to Path of Exile. Reliquary keys make a return, this time offering items from older leagues, yes, including Headhunter, though some changes have been made to the way the mechanic works. Items from older leagues, yes, including Headhunter, yes, including Headhunter, yes, including Headhunter, yes, including Headhunter, yes, including including Headhunter, though some changes have been made to the way the mechanic works. The keys are even more rare than before, but now have equally weighted chances of dropping each of the 151 uniques on offer. Chris Wilson says that every unique having an equal chance should make things more exciting each time you use one of these rare keys. The league also features some stunning new tech on the graphical front. Water now uses full physics simulation to be much more realistic, and lighting has seen a huge upgrade with the shadowed point lights technology. Everything that casts a light now does so in a realistic fashion, illuminating the environments with the colours of the light sources. I confirmed with Chris that this even includes all existing lighting created by any cosmetic effects as well, so all of our existing cosmetics are getting an upgrade.
That's really cool.
The footage shown here looks incredible in my opinion, and this update is perfectly matched to the darkness-themed League mechanic. Chris stated that this will be optional and will only have a marginal impact on frame rates for most setups, and that it's a static impact as well, which is important. That is, it won't get worse the more lighting effects there are. And last but certainly not least, this league will include 10 new or revamped skills, and changes to the Guardian Ascendancy. 2 new skills can already be seen in this video. Toxic Rain, a new bow skill that rains spore pods that grasp at enemies with caustic vines, slowing them down and dealing chaos damage over time,
it's like bad
before exploding with additional chaos damage.
Wrong. Might be OP. But it looks like bad
The
casting
Smite
arrow.
skill, on the other hand, performs a melee attack that
It
strikes
looks really
nearby
bad
enemies with a bolt
mechanically.
of lightning, while providing a lightning-themed buff for the player and their allies. This combines with new support from the Guardian and Templar passive trees for exiles that want to do battle alongside their minions. A reworked Dominating Blow and further skill support for this archetype will also be featured for holy warriors that want to lead the charge with the support of their own personal army. The Delve expansion is certainly aiming big in terms of longevity and content, with plenty of support for new playstyles to boot. Over the coming weeks, I'll showcase more details of what the expansion has to offer, so keep an eye on this space. That's it for now, I'm Ziggy D, and thanks for watching.
Don't stray too far, or else lights out.
Yo. Yo. I didn't want to live anyway. And